Hello, beautiful, amazing, fantastic world, and you, wonderful, wonderful individual. Today, I would like to speak about a faithful, hopeful soul. A loving, faithful, hopeful soul is a light and free soul. For when you have the capability of truly be a hopeful soul and to work towards something that you find beautiful and at the same time also helpful and healing to the world, you do have overcome a lot of the, well, insecurities and fears that otherwise might get in the way. And that is how you lighten your being, by not being bogged down by all of these things, but instead just jump into it at the same time as one has a little carefulness with it. One learns as one goes on, and as long as one do not become reckless, it is one is always capable of readjusting one's own, well, direction if it is necessary. So by being alert and aware and awake, and at the same time having a certain warmth and kindness to you, of course to a certain extent, for one have not, well, infinite amounts of vitality, but we do help when we can, as best as we can. And to have that, well, kindness and a certain awe-inspired feelings, a feeling of wonder. They are childlike feelings, but we do so with a tempered and experienced being. So we kind of re-enliven our inner child, but it is met with our mature, experienced, older self. And that is how we balance these two sides. You can, kind of the dying and the renewing. Uh, and we are in the middle, in the perfect middle, where we have both playfulness and at the same time seriousness. We kind of are playful with being serious about understanding the world. For that is how you do not heavy and weigh yourself down. So by, well, holding oneself to the optimistic, hopeful, faithful, and with loving thoughts, the feelings will follow when we put more of ourselves into this. As we say, we need to, well, take this step by step. One cannot jump into these things one day and be done with it. It really requires a lifetime of mastery. And yeah, even as we age, based on what age we are, we learn new mysteries and new hidden riddles that the life is willing to show us when we reach certain maturities. And that is why one can look forward to aging, because the older we become, the more life has in store to show us soul spiritually. And that is at least what I have come to understand throughout aging and kind of observing myself aging and going through all of my memories. You become aware of it. And when you are aware of it, you know what to work with. And that is why one studies spiritual science, to know and to highlight and enlighten what is within us and what we human beings are and what we can grab a hold onto in our development, so that we can shape it, form it, and develop and unfold it further as we are meant to. And being in this kind of development is, well, it is a human thing, and it is truly marvelous. It is really a journey that really cannot be put into words, but it is like a roller coaster. It's both exciting, it's horrifying, everything in between, funny, sorrowful, but we grow as soul and spirits and transcend and go beyond kind of our physical vessel through all of these different experiences and relationships and all the types of people we meet and that comes and go, and one become more of a human being the more we experience the world, and the more love and encouraging ourselves to cultivate more of love and morality and goodness and truth and honesty within ourselves, the more we actually come to love doing so. So love, it becomes a love for the duty, love for the work, you know? And that is when you have reached a place where you really have found that sweet spot, you know? For you can both be of help the way you can be of help to the world, and at the same time you can do creative endeavors that you are passionate about, that you are living for and can awake up to and having an excitement for, you know? And that is when you have chosen the proper path that you for yourself have, well, directed yourself towards. You, none have chosen it for you. You have found your way. Not everyone is getting there, maybe not in this lifetime, but they might in the next lifetime. And at a certain point, everyone will have come to, well, we can imagine when many more individuals are awakening up to their own individual self and can express themselves with courage and force and strength, you know, and being confident in who they are. For that is something we build over time by life and experiencing and also reflecting upon life. Cannot just experience, also need to reflect and meditate and survey over our memories and our experiences in general. That is how you strengthen your knowledge and understanding for the world, both through inner contemplation and also through studying of proper concept and well, valuable spiritual studies in the first place, for it will in the end help with understanding the world and our path and where we're going and what we can do to help inspire others to find the path, you know? For we only wish to inspire and awaken the you and others and him and her as individuals, you know, so that we can awaken the personality, the amazing, unique color, tone, and flavor of you, of me, of him, of her, and that is a wonderful experience to really see someone shine as their unique individual self. For that means they are courageous within their own being and have accepted who they are as a person. Of course, there is such a thing as moral tact and you see, moral balance. You can step over the line when it comes to being, you know, quirky and eccentric. It is about staying earthbound, being stable and balanced, and being human, for that is what we are. Human beings that is developing to higher spiritual beings over lifetimes through redemption, through spiritualization, ennobling, and purification. And well, we cannot become fantastical if we are to truly find the proper, conscious, true, real knowledge of the universe that the higher world is silently teaching us within our own inner being. And I think I will leave you with this today. So may you be protected, guided, blessed, and loved. Father, Holy Spirit, Christ, my God, ancient masters of old, ancestors from every incarnation, and the hierarchy. And may you be provided for with all that you need to survive, live, thrive being creative and inspirational and healing to the world so others also can choose to follow when the time is right. And may you be safe and sound. So, see you. Thank you so much, my dear sibling. Love you. Goodbye.